For generations of West Australians, from city to country, the flying doctor is an essential part of daily life. Everyone has a flying doctor story. From the beginning, Western Australia was the inspiration for a flying doctor service. Its founder, the Reverend John Flynn, was moved by the plight of a stockman named Jimmy Darcy in outback WA. Side by side, the flying doctor has been there to help our state grow and flourish. Today, it's the world leader in aeromedical service. But to us, the people of Western Australia, it's our flying doctor.
The job of the RFDS doctor is a fabulous job. It's incredibly varied. Critically, for communities that live in remote areas, they absolutely need ready access to top quality doctor services, and they should be able to get that in just the same way as a city dweller, and that's what the RFDS provides. Western Australia in particular is marked by its huge geographical distances and the isolation of its communities. As you fly over, there's this vast landscape and then a tiny settlement set among it, and the people here are a long way from facilities, a long way from entertainment, and it can be quite a difficult life. When there's a time of stress, you really do need to know that there's a service you can rely on completely, and that there's somebody there that can help you sort it all out and take the problem off you. And that's what the RFDS provides. It's really part of the mantle of safety that John Flynn envisaged, and it's still happening today. I think that's something to be very proud of.
Esperance is around an 8-hour drive from Perth or the west coast down to the south coast. Pretty isolated. Esperance is a pretty small town, I think only 10,000 people. I went down on the surf trip and then went out to Kelpbirds. Was just out the back waiting for a wave when I got a massive bump from underneath. It was a bit of a surprise, and to see the shark come underneath me like that, and I turned and kind of paddled towards it because it was between me and the beach. That's when it turned around and just come through the water like a torpedo, and it just took both my arms in its mouth. Lost my left arm, my right hand, and then popped up in a pool of blood, and I was just aiming to get to the beach so my family would know what happened to me. I'd lost a lot of blood. I needed 7 blood transfusions by the end of it. And I was really lucky that the Royal Flying Doctors had the ability to fly some extra blood down from Perth for me. If that wasn't a service that was available to me, I'm not sure I would have made the trip from Esperance to Perth. You do take it for granted a little, the Royal Flying Doctor service. You never think about it until you really need it, but you know, it is comforting to know that they are always there for you.
I was told that I would be having a C-section and that I'd be fully knocked out for the delivery. It was most likely going to be an emergency, and she would be born early. The risk of maybe even me not surviving it as well as the baby was quite high. To be honest, I was just thinking, my God, what in the hell is happening? At the time, you just go with it. It's probably not till later you look back and you realise actually how hard it was. The paediatricians can't believe that she was ever that sick little baby. Yeah, it's quite amazing. She's full of mischief. She's got lots of little friends. She just loves life, makes the most of everything. You hear of the Royal Flying Doctors and you hope that you never ever need them, to be honest. I honestly don't know like our community would survive without, a service like that.